Welcome back to this week's Toolbox Talk. Today we're covering crane awareness and safe practices when working around lifts. As concrete cutters, we aren't around cranes every day, but when we are, the basics matter. Staying alert, giving the crane space, and understanding how loads move keeps the entire crew safe. The leading causes of crane incidents, electrical contact, boom collapse, and overturning, usually start with small oversights. That's why we stay disciplined and intentional on every job site. First comes awareness. I check my surroundings, where the crane is working, the boom's path, the hoist line, and how the load is moving. I identify the lift zone and the exclusion zone right away. If I don't need to be in that area, I stay out. And one rule never changes. Never stand under a suspended load. Ever. Next comes communication. I follow the signalman. One voice, one set of directions. Before any lift begins, I confirm who's giving the signals. If I lose sight of the signalman or lose the call, I stop until communication is clear again. Then there's load movement. Every load can swing, shift, or settle. A plumb line is safe. Side loading is not. Tag lines help control swing, and my hands stay clear of every pinch point. Wind, angles, and rigging tension can change a lift quickly. If something looks off, I speak up immediately. Before I cut, I run through my mental checklist. I make sure I know the piece weight and understand the rigging plan so my cuts support a safe lift. I plan relief cuts to prevent binding or kickback. I route cords, hoses, and water lines outside the lift path. My workstation stays outside the exclusion zone, with a clear way out at all times. And I never remove chokers or hardware until I hear one confirmation: load secure. When a crane is on site, I stay intentional about my behavior around the operator. I don't run the crane, but I help the operator by staying visible, keeping communication clean, and letting the signalman handle all directions. No freelancing. If I'm helping walk a load, I keep it low and give extra space at corners and edges. And if the ground mats or outriggers look questionable, I speak up. We pause until everything is right. If any box isn't checked, we stop, fix it, and then move on. I watch for unknown working load limits, defective or questionable equipment, shifting wind conditions, low visibility or bad weather, electrical contact hazards, and any lift where the hoist line isn't hanging plumb. This all ties back to my cuts. Control prevents surprises. Rigging the right sections prevents slab binding, kickback, and sudden releases. We use a designated spotter and one signalman so communication stays consistent. If I can't see the signalman or hear the call, we stop and reset. When walking a load, I keep it low and use tag lines to manage swing. I make sure the load is fully secured before removing chokers. And I always stay clear of overhead lifts. Safe craning and rigging protect every worker, along with our crew, our tools, and our schedule. Work smart, stay safe, see you next time.